King of the Road.
Welcome back to the King of the Road show. We're checking out Southeast Texas Mardi Gras in downtown Port Arthur. Now we're on country star James Otto's tour bus. On the bus with James Otto. Great to see you in Port Arthur, Texas.
It's good to be here, brother.
Yep. Of course, James Otto, biggest song of 2008 in all of country music. Congratulations, man.
Thank you, man. It was a great year.
Yeah. So, songwriting's going good. You're still putting a lot of songs out there. In fact, you did In Color for Jamie Johnson. You co-wrote that.
Yeah, Jamie and I wrote that with our buddy Lee Miller, and it turned into a big old hit and got us a Grammy nomination, so it was really cool.
Yeah, it was really cool, man. It's James Otto, everybody, here on the tour bus. We're at Mardi Gras, Southeast Texas. How's Mardi? I know you're from Washington State, but Mardi Gras is probably not that big up there. What do you think about Mardi Gras?
I think everybody loves Mardi Gras, man. I've been in New Orleans for Mardi Gras before, and, you know, everybody knows it's just a big party, and it's a good reason to celebrate and get out of your house and go down and throw some beads around, and he'll raise a little hell, and that's what we're going to do tonight.
This is James Otto, recording artist, Music Mafia member. Still a member of that. You have time still to deal with that?
Oh, yeah, man. We do shows together every time we get. I bring some of the Music Mafia guys out on the bus, and they roll with me and write songs, and they get up on stage and play some stuff when we go do these shows, and as often as we get a chance to.
In fact, your album Sunset Man was produced by John Rich and also your brother-in-law, Jay DeMarcus of Rascal Flatts.
Sure was, yeah. And this next record we're working on right now, actually, I start recording when I go home this week. It's going to be produced by Paul Worley and myself. So it's an evolving process. We're moving forward with some new music right now.
Well, again, welcome to Port Arthur, man. Everybody's really excited about you. We're all pumped up about this show tonight.
I'm excited about it myself, man. Sounds like we got a rowdy crowd. So
you do, man. Southeast Texas style.
Yeah, baby.
Country music is big here. You went to Seattle for a while and tried to start a country band. Is that not a good country scene up there?
You know, it might be now, but in '93 when I moved there, actually it was the summer of '92. Not so hot. Kurt Cobain and all that stuff was going on, and I was looking for a country band, and there was one country band that I could find up there, and the band was named Led Stetson, and they played like all of the Eagles clubs and all over the place. I wasn't even old enough to get in, so it was kind of a bad move for me, but it's all good.
Well, you don't have to bounce anymore. You were a bouncer for a long time. Huh?
Sure was a bouncer overseas while I was on my off hours in the military, and worked in a couple different clubs, and you know, I also was doing whatever I could musically over there to get things rolling as well. I was playing in talent shows and trying to get into bands over there and get things going. And actually, funny enough, where I was stationed in Guam, there was a big cowboy bar there called the Lost Cowboy that we used to play all the time. And you know, that was another place where I kind of honed my chops and figured it out.
All right. Thanks, James Otto.
Thank you, brother.
Pleasure talking to you.
You too, man. Right, thank you.
It was a real thrill to sit down and visit with James Otto and Wayne Toops at Southeast Texas Mardi Gras. Hope you've enjoyed our coverage. I'm already polishing my Crown Boy hat for next year's action.
Jim, King of the Road.
We recently cruised to my favorite watering hole in Silsbee, Honky Tonk, Texas, to check out great local band Texas Fire.
Drink. Why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out the songs that you wrote? Over and over, everybody's made my predictions. If I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a family tradition. I am very proud of my daddy's name. Although his style of music, Lord Almighty, ain't exactly the same. Stop and think it over. Put yourself in my position. If I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a family tradition. So don't ask me, Hank, why do you drink? Yeah, why do you roll so white? Why must you live out the songs that you wrote? Over and over, everybody's made my prediction. If I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a family tradition. Ah, we're gonna swing it, y'all. Here we go. Ladies, I've loved a whole lot of Jimmy. They both tried to kill me, Lord, in 1973. When my doctor asked me, son, how'd you get in this condition? I said, hey, it's all bones, I'm just carrying